Hello everyone. Today we will know about the performance user operations in Zoho People. There are certain activities which needs to be performed by an admin, users, and a reporting manager. First, we will navigate to the operations and the left panel, and then click on performance here. In order to find the specific users options here, we will click on user specific operations and search the name of the particular user here and select that user from here itself. Then when we select a user, we will know about what we can view, an admin can view about the KRAs, goals, competencies, skill set, and feedback which has been given to him to the particular employee, or you as an admin, you can also provide feedback to them. You can add summary questions or view the previous summary questions which has been added for this particular specific employee. In the review history tab, you can see all the reviews which has been taken place in the past for this particular user. The next option is a method. Method is an option or a feature in Zoho People Performance module which allows you to bulk import the KRA, competencies, skill set, review question, and summary for a particular employee. Here you can also map the KRAs to a particular designations, department, location, designation, and department in this particular methods option. The next option is appraisal. Appraisal, in which you can always add an appraisal cycle, then add a cycle hike, salary cycle hike, and you always have a review extension part wherein you, if the user have missed to do or failed to do self appraisal within a specified deadline, or a reviewing manager has not able to do the review process in the specified period of time, they can extend the self appraisal or a review period by extending from here, and it can be later on approved. Multi-rater review selection is an option wherein the multi-raters for an employee can be selected, and the number of multi-raters which are going to review can be viewable here in this particular part. Here you can select the multi-rater for a particular employee. For example, if I select the employee from here, I can select for Adinath Vamsi, I can select a multi-rater like Shinu and can add it here for this. So for Adinath Vamsi, the multi-rater selection will be Sinu Dugapati, who will be a multi-rater for Adinath Vamsi. And then we will submit it here. We have the continuous review also. In the continuous review, all the continuous review data will be added. It will be seen in this continuous review tab. So in this continuous review tab, we have all the data related to continuous review. The review extension, we will see all the reviews which has been extended, or you as an admin can accept or decline the extension of the review period for a particular appraisal cycle. Then we have a manager cycles, review cycles. So all the managers review cycles in the continuous review can be seen here. So all the previous review cycles, you can view the status of this cycle from clicking on this manager review cycles option. The next option is an import option where you can import different previous appraisal cycles, and then you can map the KRAs and goals for this particular appraisal cycle from to the import options. You can import the performance appraisal, you can import the self appraisal, you can also import the multi-rater review also, goals, employee KRAs, skill levels, and employee competency also. The next option is an export option, wherein you can export all the completed cycle details, manager review details, salary self details review, and multi-rater details along with the module data. Other options which are available are the goals, where you can see all the goals which are there in your goals repository. How many, you can see all the goals which has been added so far in the goals tab. You have the multi-rater review option also, where you can see all the multi-raters which have been selected for a particular employees. So you can see for Adinath Vamsi, the multi-rater is Sinu Dugaban. So this is the way where you can see all the multi-raters details which has been added and all their status of whether they have done their multi-rater review or not. The other options is the employee salary, where you can see all the employee salary which has been added in the system in the employee form. And here you can always see this competencies, where all the competencies of the employees has been added here, and you can also map that and tag the competency here. You can always have a skill set option also, where all the skill sets of an employees can be seen, uh, corresponding to each employees, and all the level upgrades which has already been existing with the weightage you can see in the skill set module here. So here you have the operations here, and after that, from the operations you can see. Now let's move on to the performance module in the left panel. When you go to the left panel, click on the performance module, and you will see as an user what actions you will have to take from the performance uh, module in the left pane. In the left pane, you have a My Data, in which you can see your own data, KRAs. You can see your own skill sets here. You can see your own goals, competency here, feedback which you have received, and which you can also provide to any of the employees here, and also the appraisal data, where you can add your self appraisals. So here in My Data, you have a KRA option, where you can see your own KRAs here with the defined weightages here, and you can also tag the KRAs to yourself from this particular option by giving the weightage here. This only option will be available only when the permissions are allowed by the admin to add the KRAs by yourself. Skill set is also an option where you can add your skill set or tag your skill set to yourself. This option is also available, is only available when the permissions has been given to add the skill set here. And also you can also upgrade the skill sets for yourself if the permissions has been given to upgrade the skill set for yourself. So you can click on upgrade here, give the reasons, and then you can upgrade the skill set if the permission has been given by the admin to upgrade. In the goal sections, here you can add, or you can tag the goals or map the goals for yourself, right? For you can see all the goals here, and you can always add the goals for yourself. This option is also only available when the admin has given the permission to add goals by the user. Competencies is an option where you can add you can see the competencies here, and you can also have a competency, all the competency which has been assigned to you. Feedback is an option where you can see all the feedbacks provided to you, and all the feedbacks which you can also provide feedback to other users also, which can be seen here in this. So you can click on the provide feedback, select an employee from here, and give the feedback from here and post it in that particular option for the particular employee. Appraisal data is an option where, and as a user, you can always add your self appraisal form by clicking on the add self appraisal and give your ratings and comments and do your self appraisal from this particular options from here. In this part, you have a teams option where you can see all your teams data here for your KRAs and goals. As you can look for yourself, you can view for your teams data in the goals, competency, skill set, feedback, and summary also. In the appraisal tab, you will see all the existing and the current and the previous appraisal cycles. So in order to view the status of this, you can always open the current appraisal cycle, and also can view the status of the employees who have already submitted, or if the appraisal is still pending from them, you can always go and open and review the appraisals for your employees from this particular options from here in the appraisal view. In the salary hike, you can always go and add a salary hike with a percentage increase or hike in the percentage. It can be any percentage which you can rise it here, so that the salary hike can be pushed as per the percentage entered here. In the multi-rater selection, you can see all the multi-raters which have been selected for the yearly appraisal or for the current appraisal cycles from here. Then we have another option of continuous review. All the continuous review data or the continuous review cycle can be viewed from here. So you can always click on the continuous review and start doing your appraisals and submit the appraisals. So continuous review is an option where the continuous review means that the appraisals continuous review happens on a monthly, quarterly, or 6 monthly basis. So this is an option where you can perform or do your continuous review from here. The skill set metrics, where you can see all the skill sets of a metric by filtering all the employees and see the skills metrics from here and the upgradation level from here. And you can also search the employees on the basis of reportees and organizations here. So this is basically how this options, skill set metrics and continuous review, appraisals, team, and my data options can be performed as a user here. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you must have liked this video. Thanks.